If you really got a problem with your life, you'll change it. You're not tired of being broke. You're not tired of being stuck. You're not tired of all the gun violence and drama and dysfunction around you. You're not tired of being in an abusive relationship. You're not tired, because if you was tired, you would actually do some shit about it. Can't tell me you ain't tried. Anybody who is determined to do something, who wants something to be different, it will eventually be different. I'm tired of all of y'all sitting around. It's the community, it's the environment, it's the white man. You're gifted, you're talented. God has much bigger plans for you in your life. Everything around you is going to change as soon as you change the things around you. It's very simple. You can be in the hood, broke and fucked up. Change your mind and everything about your bank account, your surroundings, your environment, for your kids, the safety of any and everything going on will all change. I'm tired of everybody running around complaining as if you're on the receiving end of whatever this world wants to dump on you and you don't have a choice. Don't come at me and say you famous with money and it's very easy for you to say, because I was broke and I was fucked up and I was stuck. And of all the things that you would assume that motivated me to work my ass off and make my life different, I was hungry. It was food that motivated me to do things differently, believe it or not. While everybody else was looking to get out of school and go home, I never wanted to go home because there was never no food there. And that was my issue. There was never money, materialistic things, getting girls, jewelry, cars, and all the dumb shit that one would assume when you living in the hood and fucked up. South Central LA Watts. You don't know nothing about it, look it up. And beyond the Watts riots that we're famous for, it's a lot of shit, drama, gangs, prostitution, drugs. A lot of craziness that's happening on the day-to-day. Not throughout Watts, it's a lot of great and amazing people, but it's a lot of dysfunction, and that's what I grew up in, and I had a problem with it, and I did something. Some of y'all running around talking too much. Shut up and do some shit different. Tired of people out here with all these excuses. You complaining about the man who's mentally, spiritually, emotionally, even physically abusing you, and you're still with him. You're a walking contradiction. You have no bottom line. You have no bottom line. And that's why you continue to be taken advantage of. It's time to grow up, man. It's tired of people to really get out of this, excuses sound best to the person that's making them up. You have created every excuse in the world in your mind, and you have figured out a way to justify it in your mind, and it makes sense to you. That's why you're still in it. That's why you're out of shape. That's why you're still doing the same shit that you're doing, because you have it makes sense to you in your mind. You got a problem with it, but then you justify it. And once you justify it, you stay in it. I love my fans, but I'm tired of the bullshit, man. I'm tired of the excuses. I want you to be successful. I want you to stop coming up with reasons and excuses as to why you're doing the same shit over and over and over and over. Anybody that's 20 years old and up, and if you're real mature, then you're ready to make some real grown-up decisions from the age of 17. There is a such thing as changing everything as soon as you change your mind.